Okay, welcome to, today we're going to talk about cell phones. Everybody has a cell phone that won't charge, and we've got a quick, easy fix to help your phone charge. We know phones aren't cheap, and I'll tell you what, you know, there's nothing more aggravating than a phone that won't charge. So let me start out by showing you some of the tools we're going to be using. All right, we've got a screwdriver. It's kind of small, one of these. I'm sure everyone's got one. If you don't, go to your local store and get one, because you're going to need one. All right, I got one of these too right here. This is, I think, called a regular screwdriver. And this one over here, this is another bigger regular screwdriver in case I get into a jam and something's really tough and I got to get it out. All right, I got a little box here of nuts and bolts. Found at any one of your hardware stores. You never know, you may lose them. The stuff is small we're going to be working with, and what can I say? It's shit happens. You're going to lose stuff. All right, so more important are these right here. These are your just standard goggles, in case the battery, you short it out or something. If by chance, it's never happened to me, but some goggles. Let's get down to business. Let me tell you a little bit of background about me. I almost got my degree in engineering, online, so I'm pretty comfortable with this repair. Some people throw the phones out, some people give them away. They were actually doing a thing where they give them to servicemen, and that's a good thing, servicemen and women, and that's a good thing. Well, yeah, one other thing, we're going to use this board here. This board right here, I'm going to put underneath it in case I drop any little screws or anything. They don't go down in between the cracks I have here. So let's get started, because this should be pretty good. I'm going to start by putting the battery back on this one, and this may be, it's not a bad little phone. It's got this thing that goes up and down here. You got your numbers and your send and end, things like that. So it's a standard phone, I would say. Maybe a little dated, but it's okay. This will work on any phone. This repair steps will work on any phone. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the battery. Working with batteries, you never know what's going to happen. Batteries are dangerous. We already know it's not the battery, because the battery's not charging unless your battery's dead. Now, there may be a few ways to test your battery. Take out a friend's battery, try it in your phone, and so on. But in this case, this phone's not working because my friend's battery wouldn't fire it up. So, like I said, let's get started. Let me put the stuff down. Let me get my board over here. Like that, so I don't lose nothing. That's smart work right there, Let's get the phone down and let's get to business. All right, I'm going to bring it in a little bit here. See if that's okay. That's a good view. That's pretty good. Alright, so down here, oh, I got the wrong screwdriver. Hold on. Down here, it looks like there's a little hole. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting's not that good. Let me bring it up here. There it is. There's the hole. So I'm going to try to stick the screwdriver in there, because the screwdriver, well, maybe I don't have the right size, but that's why I told you to go to the store and get one. So I'm going to try another screwdriver here. Okay. Alright. Like I said, the screwdriver goes in over here. They didn't teach me phones in engineering school. So like this, and I seem to be unscrewing something in there, which has got to be the screw. Alright? And these things here, these right here are for your charger. That's your charging port right there. So they all look to be good, This here connects to your battery. Phone's still not working, obviously, because we don't have a battery in it yet. Alright? Alright, let's move right along here. I'm going to put on my safety glasses and make sure. I'm going to connect the battery a few times, There we go. Alright. We seem to be good. Like I said, we have all the tools we need. We really do. Alright, let's get busy here. Let's get started. Alright. I may start by trying to take this off here. You know, this is the antenna. It may be in the way of your battery. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, you know, so most of the time they come off fairly easy. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I may have to get it in from behind here. See, this piece should come up. Oh, man. All right. All right, let's start with some of the buttons on the front then, because you know we got buttons all over it, and some of these buttons are going to have to come off fairly easy. You know, usually they're not this challenging, and you know, but it's someone like me that'll take this job on to get it done. Maybe inside your little charging port. Oh, I see it. There's a little gold thing down there. I don't know if you can see it. All right, there's a little gold thing down in there. I think I may want to take that out. Let me get something to get that right out of there. You know, I wouldn't recommend sticking anything in your charging port, just, you know, to fool around. But if you're doing repairs and you know what you're doing, you know, you can get this fixed, okay? Motherfucker! All right, now come back tomorrow for another way to fix phones. We've got this down. There you go. There, your phone's fixed now. I'll go buy a new one.
Do you want to ever learn how to fix anything in your life? You must subscribe.